Standard human greetings, ladies, gentlemen, all the configurations being. My name is Captain Huey, and welcome back to some more Graveyard Keeper. Last time we didn't do a whole lot, I'll be real. We mostly just ran around, worked on a couple of different things, but all in all, didn't do a whole lot. I'll be real. Go up to the quarry. Not the quarry. Refugee camp. Do I want to make a cooking table or do I want to make a water well? I'll make a cooking table. Because they will get happiness now very quickly. Because they actually have food and water now. I don't have to wait nearly as long. But yeah. They will want me to upgrade it. She will. The lady. God, there's a lot of shit in here. I would not mind getting beets going up here as well. But, you know, we will have to come back during the daytime in order to get that stuff going. So we have this for Snake. We need to go talk to Miss Charm when she comes around. We need to go talk to the merchant, buy more seeds. We need to... probably go buy more seeds from Farmer as well. Can I upgrade this? I can't. We'll upgrade, so we will now have 2 thingy things. We're gonna have so much iron. We're gonna have so much nonsense that we won't even know what to do with all of it. That is essentially what we're doing. That's what we're aiming for. I should upgrade my preparation place. I cannot. I do not have the technology. We don't have the technology. Let's go ahead and throw, like... We'll throw 20 faith down with the zombie juice. And the other 7 we will use for research. Like 20 faith, please. I have 15 meat down here. That's a lot. I have a lot more, like, stuff than I normally do. Mostly because I'm future prepping extra hard this playthrough. Partly to save time in the series overall, and also partly because this is like my 4th playthrough. Man, I cannot be bothered to wait longer than a little bit for things. I hate waiting. Alright, let's go grab some church decorations. That's something we haven't really worked on recently, is like burying new bodies, getting a new like row of bodies done. Mostly because that's a pain in the ass. You have not been researched. You have not been researched. I think this is everything we can build at the moment. So we'll research these. Call it a day. I could go eat a cake, but I can't be bothered. Research this. We will research. Well, first we need to put some paper in it. And then we will research this. That was a bit. 30-ish, I think. I think it was 30. I would not mind getting better church decorations, but then we also have to worry about getting better bodies and because we have this row and we have all of these, so the next row would be, well, why don't we fix the fence? Actually, why don't we go talk to Miss Charm, and then I'll shut up for a little while we're doing things. I'll fix the fence, etc. Found out about your necklace. Snake told me that he didn't have your necklace anymore. That crook! So you can't help this poor woman after all? Actually, he told me where your necklace is. I'll try to get it back for you. Oh, that's so sweet. Speaking of sweet things, have you ever had a whiff of Miss Chain's perfume? Yes, it smells good. Oh, even you like it. I definitely need a vial. Can you talk to her? Get me one. You can't ask her? Oh, well, I don't know why, but she doesn't like me. She's especially jealous of my friendship with Alisa. I'll try to get you some perfume. I could try to make some myself. You need frogs. Miss Chain, would you give me a vial of your perfume? It's good, isn't it? But I'm tired of it. I'm making a new one. I still have perfume vial of the old stuff. I can give it to you, but first I need a little help. Take this food to my sister. She lives in the middle of the swamp. And on the way, catch a dozen frogs for me. I'll need them to make new perfume. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab... Yes, passive red points, yes. Those are ready to harvest. I'll harvest those in a minute. Go ahead and grab 19 of these. There's these ready to harvest. I'm most interested in the pumpkins. Grab all this. I'm most interested in the silver quality pumpkins. Because the silver quality pumpkins will allow me to get a couple of things on the go. Go ahead and put a couple of things away. I'll put this away. Put these away. Yeah, with any luck, our seeds will actually like upgrade like they just did, and we'll be able to make a lot more stuff and things, and stuff, things with the stuff and the things, the stuff, the things and the stuff. Like my song, I think it's pretty good. Okay, we need to put this shit away. Go to the swamp quickly. Possibly just buy the frogs, because I cannot be bothered. We'll see if I can be bothered to actually catch the frogs. So the only problem is catching the frogs would take a while, and taking a while is not something that I really want to do at the moment because I need to do things. For instance, if I want to get back to Miss Charm before she leaves with this vial of perfume. Oh, I could also grab a sin shard. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. First and foremost, though, we will go deliver this, because that's main story. Main story is technically more important than DLC at the moment. We will teleport back home, maybe try to go grab a sin shard. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I think she needs 10 frogs. Here's this. This is from your sister. There's no such thing as good apples. I hate apples. Let's see. Cheap. Cheap. Wouldn't mind more seeds and what have you. Oil wouldn't be bad either. We'll settle for this. Oh, very nice. Okay. Oh no, she needed a dozen frogs. This is only 10. Ooh. Well, we could still go talk to Miss Charm about the dancing. I really wish there was a straight line from your house to the thing rather than having to walk all the way around. I understand why there isn't, but I still wish there was. sin shard. I have a lot of sin shards. What am I supposed to do with all these sin shards? Improve bodies, I guess? Miss Charm, I'd like to ask you. What? It's a crazy day today. No escapes from the admirers. I was going to suggest a way you could develop your performance skills. How? I know someone who can teach you how to dance so you could move around gracefully while you perform on stage. You know what? That does sound interesting. I've always wished, too, that even more people couldn't take their eyes off my beauty. Wait, are you teaching me how to dance? I doubt very much that you looking like that could teach me that sort of thing. No, please don't think for a second it's me. It's a good friend of mine from town. He's quite handsome and a very good dancer. Hello, Miss Char. My name is Yurik. Oh, hello! Now you stop it. I'm not that charming. I'm a master of the sensual dance. Will you allow me? They are not on screen. Cool. I'm so glad we could see that. Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you for the lesson. I learned so much. I'm always at your service, Miss Charm. I wish we could have seen it. Yeah, no. Food's been delivered. I need to go get more frogs, though. I smell onions. They're my favorite vegetables. Onions keep me in business. What do you mean? I serve onion rings and onion toast. It keeps people thirsty, so I keep selling beer. I think they were made for each other. If you like onions, I could teach you to cook a couple dishes, but remember, always eat them with beer. Cool. Yes. We're probably not going to make the, getting the perfume this week. I wish we could. Honestly, I don't want to have to wait on that, but I think we're going to have to wait on that. My personal diagnosis for this situation is we're going to have to wait on that. I do want more eggs. Want more eggs. Give me more eggs. I have plenty of milk for now. Could get more cheese and butter, but I don't have the money. Eventually I won't be able to make it myself necessarily. Oops. Need to catch some frogs. I think you need like butterflies and shit for that. Moths. Anyway, I'll shut up while I'm fishing. I'll shut up until something interesting happens, actually. enough faith for getting... what's it called? Get 2 zombies, so we could get stone automated, or we could get wood automated. I'm not entirely sure what would be more useful. I think wood would be more useful because you use wood way more often than you use stone. But you do use stone a lot later on in this part of the game. And it's more marble at late game. Late game is all about your marble. I'm going to go ahead and put these flasks down here. Do that. Alright, I'll shut up again. Well, we're going to see Snake here soon. Well, I'll shut up until we see Snake. I hate that you can't talk to them while they move. It's like being in chains. I'm down to my last 12 types of relish. I can't bear it. Your kitchen is ready. Oh, thank you so much, but... The kitchen is so different from my luxury kitchen in my former elite restaurant. Maybe you'll be so incredibly darling that, well, I could improve it that would allow you to cook more efficiently and with greater pleasure. Can I talk to you about anything? Oh, yeah, probably. Ah, Keeper, you're just in time. I was just about to visit you. We've had terrible news. The king was in a terrible rage and refused even to speak to my cousin about our bid for clemency. His son's wedding was disrupted. The bride is dead. Oh, what happened? Inquisitors, a group of inquisitors, but led by some Lady Beatrice, accused her of witchery. They produced some evidence, so the court's judgment was swift. That's bad. By the way, that Lady Beatrice you just mentioned paid me a visit. She's looking for you. We've nowhere else to go, so I hope she stops looking before she finds us here. We'll have to stay here for a long time, maybe forever. How can I help? First, we need an improved warehouse and an improved campfire. And one more tent would be just right so we can take in more refugees. That smell. Is that cloves? Where is that coming from? Weird. Yeah, see what I mean? Remember what I said 2-3 episodes ago? About the fact that people will comment on it? Yeah, that's what I mean. Alright, so... okay. Better campfire. Better storehouse. Gonna need more silk. I bet you we come visit it before the end of the week and we will have 6. We were able to improve something. Probably build the water well. That being said, building the other thing would probably be better. The improved warehouse. Let's go talk to Snake. Go talk to Snakey Poo. And... you know... oh wait, I need a sin shard. Man, I wish I moved faster. I could start making speed potions. That is something I could do. So I have plenty of blood. Blood is not something we are lacking at this current moment in time anyway. So you need blood for a couple different things. You need blood for zombie juice. You need blood for that. You could give blood to Alric. You could give... we already got all the blood we needed for the blood fountains. I suppose I have some pumpkins as well. I could start upgrading that, but we'll have that ready for next week. Maybe if I actually stick to doing that, we'll have it ready by next week. In theory, because I think we have enough silver star pumpkins for it. I think. Don't know for sure, but I think. No, you bastard! You bitch! You bitch! You are a cuck, and I hate you! Alright, well, I'll shut up again until astrologer day. How are you? How do you feel? Oh, now that you mention it, the same as always. Not so good. I really did not take much. Is he really always like this? Yesterday evening there was a rat invasion. They ate almost all the food. And I have such shooting pains in my back, I think I pulled something. I want to sleep a little more today, but couldn't settle back down. Thanks to the herbalist, at least I can sleep soundly for a while. So, do you want something, Keeper? No, just making sure everything is okay. If I'm okay? Sure, friends do that sometimes. Ooh, in that case, how are you? Well, I can't complain, astrologer. I guess I better get going. Yes, yes, of course it was. Great to see you. Imagine that. Friends. Aw, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I hope I made your day better. I like the astrologer. He's just an old man that lost his purpose in life. Can't blame him for that. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Why don't we make the... I need to improve the fence. I keep forgetting to do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't remember what I needed though. Was it nails or was it parts? Don't matter. Gonna do it. And you waste most of your time just walking around in this game. It happens. It happens. Unfortunately. I need... Need one more nail, of course. Of course, of course. Just one more nail. But I need one of these, please. Do we have how many silver star pumpkins do you think we have? That's also something we could work on. Let's see. Wrong thing. They're in here. We have 8. We could finish some things. Need to make literally like a couple more nails. And then we're good. We are good. We can go build the fence. We can say that we've actually accomplished something today. Other than talking to a couple people. We worked on some stuff. Not a whole lot of stuff, but some. Yep. I need a carved piece of stone and polished stone and complex parts for that. Could make some flower beds. We're gonna go up to the refugee camp real quick. And make a soul receiver? I guess? I don't... Do we want to make the campfire? Do we want to make the watermill? Let's make the campfire. Bigger campfire. More good. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. Moneylender greets new guests. Moneylender knows all his guests' desires. Gold, silver, they're already waiting for you. Just reach out your hand. Moneylender will drown you in money. Just give your valuables, especially gold valuables, to Moneylender, and the world's wealth is yours. And if I have no valuables? Oh, Moneylender is so kind. He gives you gold nonetheless. Are you serious? That sounds great. Of course. Of course, you must be kind to Moneylender as well and return to him one day the gold you've borrowed. With an insignificant, tiny commission of 1% per day. Ah, no. Because if you think about it... Oh, we're out of space. 1% of a gold piece is a silver? So... You know, it ends up being a bit. Ends up being a bit. We'll go ahead and do. I wanted to make the soul receiver in the garden just to see what that did. But you know, I got you did yeah did the yeah You know what I was trying to say probably. Do this. Ding da ding da ding da ding da ding. That means there is more meat. Oh, I do have to place it. I'll just put it like off in the corner over here. With that being done, what can I do in the garden now? Compost heaps. That's it. That's pretty lame. That's pretty lame. Game developers. Why can't I, like, plant my crops and shit? I suppose that would be tedious as hell to get through all those. Should really stop planting these ones. I really don't need to. Really don't need to. Go ahead and put that away. We'll gather this. The big problem with these is that they take up a lot more inventory space to gather because you're gathering like gold ones and silver ones and bronze ones. Well, I suppose if you had all one type, you'd only have two types if you're doing what I'm doing, but Alright. I'll just put the crops in here for now. I can take out what I need later. Goodness. Goodness me. Okay. Well, actually, I want the seeds and all the same thing. In here, please. Oops. Let's go put a soul receiver up in the Doodah Camptown Lady. The vineyard. Oh. You know what? Actually, no. Never mind. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like wasting the space. I'm fairly certain that the zombie vineyards fit perfectly. And by perfectly, I mean... This is supposed to be... Do that for now. I'll take this down to the actual garden for the compost heaps. I'll shut up until we get done with the episode. Alright, I will end it here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Does help a little bit. Not that, nobody really watches this because it's just some random dude with like 40 subscribers. Why would you watch him play a game that you could watch somebody else play who's got like 100,000 subscribers or something? I don't know. I feel like I'm fairly unique. Maybe not. Whatever. Yeah. I'll see. There will be more Graveyard Keeper coming to a Captain Huey channel near you very soon. And, see you next time.